You're welcome to this tutorial. So I'm just going to go straight to the point. The first thing I want to do is generate my images. So I'm going to paste my prompt, upload my reference photo, and generate my image. So I'm going to be putting the names of different celebrities one after the other. So in this particular instance, I am generating an artist named Didi that's currently going through some legal situation, but one of his worst enemy is 50 Cent. So I'm just generating his image, the image of Didi. Generate different celebrities that are currently in a really beef mode. So I have my master prompt. All I have to do is just to change the name of the celebrity, and it keeps generating at least a likeness of that celebrity that looks pretty much like the celebrity. So I'm gonna paste the prompt here, and you're gonna do that for all the artists that you want to generate an image of. So where you have celebrity names here, you're gonna type the name of your celebrity. So in this case, I'm going to use Cardi B. So I already generated an image of Nicki Minaj, which is the first image that you see there. So this is just going to be an image of Cardi B. Then you click on submit. So I'm going to wait for it to load. So while it's loading, I'm just going to paste my next prompt. So this is how to multitask and really go faster. And I'm going to also type the next image here so that when it is done loading, I can just submit this as well. So the next image I'm going to be generating is going to be Donald Trump. So I'm going to spell out the name here. So I just kind of picked let me see the okay, so this is Nicki Minaj. So because of the way my prompt is, it's gonna give you really good images of these celebrities. So let's submit Donald Trump here. I'm gonna do this for all my images. I'm gonna do one last one so that you can see and get yourself very familiar with it before we get to the next part of this generation. I'm gonna generate an image of Joe Biden. So Donald Trump and Joe Biden, obviously, you know how they don't really get along because yeah, they're political opponents. So I'm gonna um check if this is done generating. So it is done generating. The images are really clear and really good. So I'm gonna click on submit here. All right, so I will continue to do that, and I will move to the next step of this um, video, which is turning these images into a video. So I am done generating the images of like global celebrities. So I'm trying to generate the image of Nigerian celebrities, and I used I put Bobrisky in this, but it doesn't seem like Gemini recognizes Bobrisky. So it gave me this person, which doesn't look like Bobrisky, and I did the same thing for Very Dark Man, and it gave me this as well. So if it doesn't look the same, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Google and just get their photos. So I can just type Bobrisky just to get an image of Bobrisky. Then I will save it. So I can I don't know which image I want to save like this. Oh my goodness. Okay, so maybe I'll try this one. This one looks natural. Then I'll just save it on my system. Just save image, and I will say Bobrisky. Alright, so I'm going to do the same thing for, I'm actually just going to save this photo as well. Save image. Just in case. Oops, it's going to save as a web file. So I don't want to save it as a web file. I'm going to X out of this first and open the image. Then try and save it again. I didn't save as image. It still shows me a web file. So whenever it's a web file, you might not be able to access it. So I'll try and look for something that is that I can save as an image. So I'm just going to, for Nigerian celebrities, I'm just going to save their photos. Like if you you can just go to like your Instagram page and get a photo of them. So I'm gonna do portable, which is this guy here. So what I'm doing is I'm going to use a snippet on my computer to be able to get their images, since it's not letting me save it naturally on the browser. So I'm just going to have a snippet of it and just save. And I'll do that for two more celebrities and I'll be ready to get my videos going. Before I create the video, the next step is actually to create the main image that we're going to be turning into a video. So I have saved all my images on my system. So I'm going to paste this prompt and attach the two reference image that I want to use. So I'm going to click on my add photo. Then I will go to my download here, and let's see. Yes, I have this. So this first two image, this is Doris Ogala and Pastor Chris. So this is more like enemies kind of video. So I'm gonna put their two images here, and when I am done, I'm gonna click on this generate here. I will wait for my one image to generate. Alright, this is what it gave us. I'm going to paste my prompt again and do that for the rest of my images. So I'm going to pick two rivals again. This time it's going to be Peter Obi and Tinubu. Then I will click on open. Then I will submit this so it generates an image for me. I'll do that for the rest of my images. So this is how to generate your video. I'm going to be using Clink AI. So this is the home page. When you're in the home page, you want to go to this thing called generate here, and you will have the option to do either image generation, video generation, another motion control and avatar. But for today's video, we'll be doing the video generation. So over here, you want to click on this add start frame. So I will be using this start frame here, one of my photos as a start frame and the other photo as an end frame. So I'm just gonna wait for this one to load. Now the start frame has loaded and the end frame is this one, so I'm gonna click on it and select another celebrity picture. Now while that is loading, I have a prompt. I'm gonna copy and paste my prompt here. So what I'm looking for is just natural motion. Subject slowly turn their gaze further towards the right direction while smiling. Standing subject slightly adjust arm placement forward in a smooth, gentle motion. Seated subject relaxes shoulder naturally. Camera remains static, soft, cinematic breathing motion, and natural micro expression. Smooth glossary, editorial transition fill. Okay, so I'm gonna click on generate now, and I'm gonna do that for the rest of my images. So what you do is you go to generate here and you come to this screen, then you'll be able to click on this add a start and end frame. I'm gonna pick this image here as my start frame. Then I'm gonna paste my prompts here. So I'm going to be able to paste my prompt here and have that prompt available for you guys that have subscribed to it. All right, so I'm going to, for these illustration, use a different one. I'm gonna use this video 2.6. Now, this is your setting. You can pick which number of outputs you want or how many seconds long you want it. If you pick 10 seconds and one output takes 100 credit, which is a lot. The free version gives you about 160 credits. So in this illustration, I'm going to use one outcome. I'm going to use this 5 seconds, but still my credit is still a lot. So let's see if we can make a little bit of an adjustment to this. So let me uncheck this if it makes any sense. Okay, yes. So I have native audio that actually you can see that it took about 25 credit outs. So I don't need audio because I'm going to put my own sound. So yeah, so these actually make sense now. I'm going to now click on generate. Yeah, and it's going to bring similar images like this one. So this is a few of the generation that has happened so far. And just show you this one. Yeah, and this one. So just kind of move them away. Okay, so that is about how to do. So I'll keep generating the remaining part of the images, and I will start moving them together and join them together pretty soon. Alright, so after downloading on my video, I'm going to CapCut and click on create project. And while doing that, click on import here, and I'm going to import my video clips. So all my just my MP4s. This one, maybe look at the next one. Let me see. So let's select what we don't need. So I don't need this PNG files. Okay, so I have just about 5 MP4s here. I need to download more of it. Okay, so I'm gonna upload what I have currently and just show you guys with this. I'm gonna drag it on here. So what you do next is just to play your video and cut it. So I'm gonna play this one now and see. So these two videos are moving to the left. Then this is another one, and this is another one, and this is another one. Okay, all right, so I'm going to move this way, and the videos that are that it was moving to the left, I'm going to trim it up a little bit and cut it where they were just about leaving. So I'm going to click on this cut sign here and remove this one. And then I'm gonna do same for this as well. Cut it here and remove the other portion. So there's a lot of things to do on CapCut. So I'm not going to teach you how to edit on CapCut, but you can, let's move things around a little bit. Yes, I'm gonna leave this to here. So okay. Right, so let's watch our video again from beginning to the end. And also you want to import a sound, but for this video I'm just going to take an audio that's currently already on CapCut. So let's say I want music, so let's use like a Valentine music. I'm going to add this one here. Let's see, I want to hear my sound actually. Okay, I'm just gonna bring this down here. But the actual song I want to use is on Instagram, so I'm gonna get it on Instagram and paste it here. So I'm gonna cut my music here, remove the other part. Now let's watch this. Another thing you can do, you can add a smooth transition by clicking on the transition here and picking which transition you want to add. So let's add this transition here. So add this, fold over, kind of different transition. So when you do that, you can click on apply to all at this side here. It applies to everything. So let's say the transition actually works. Now let me play this video. There you go. So now you have a complete AI video ready for your Instagram. So do not forget to continue to follow us on our social media platforms and like this video. And I'll see you in the next training. Bye, everyone.